Hello and welcome to Supes Dupes Fancy Tea Time. My name is Desiree. I'm the host of your Tea Time show, and tonight we are going to treat ourselves to my absolute all-time favorite, Tiesta Tea, Nutty Almond Cream. It is an herbal. Therefore, we have Teddy the tea kettle coming up to a nice little boil, okay? Because you gotta boil teas and steep them at a certain time and temperature. I didn't know it was a thing. It's a thing, but it makes quite the difference, if you ask me. Any Hootie Tootie Fruity. This is one of my all-time favorite teas. It's very, very flavorful, and I like to doctor it up a little bit. For all my British people, don't watch this, because you're going to be mad at me when you see what I do. You are going to be so mad. Okay, so any Hootie Tootie Fruity. I like mine strong, so I go in with a couple spoons. And I'll give you the description on this tea. It's apple, planed almonds, sliced almonds, cinnamon, beetroot, and natural flavors, okay? So freaking yummy. So yummy. Anywho, today was a day. I got up, I went to the gym early, did upper body, did some core stuff, left the gym. I did farmer's walk with Maria, posted that. Came home, TJ and Gio came over, I did dinner. I made, oh my god, I posted it to my book of places, things, and faces. Anti-inflammatory chicken and dumplings, you guys. It's possible. I am in a severe flare-up today. Okay, I walked into my therapist's office and she was like, ooh, bad day with your foot. And I was like, yep. She thought it was leather. That probably is contributing to it, but it's the food I ate yesterday. I know it is, because I had so many soups at that soup competition. There was so much cheesy, fatty food, and there's tomatoes, another big flare up. And anyways, I've been pretty miserable, so I drank anti-inflammatory tea all day today. I made anti-inflammatory chicken and dumplings. It turned out to be one of my best creations to date. I was very, very satisfied. Why would I put my phalange on the side of that? Anyways, so when my foot gets bad like this, I'm going to go strictly anti-inflammatory. Try to avoid anything that is not, because I need to get my pain back under control. And that's the reality of it. And it blows my mind, because my coach, Maria, everybody that saw my foot today, they saw how bad it was. I mean, it's like she is... I don't know if you can see. She's big and fat and juicy, not in a good way like my booty. She's hurting, okay? And it all comes down to what I eat. That's how I manage my pain. Yesterday, I took it too far. I knew I would do in a cooking competition. Like, that's to be expected, because you don't know what goes into the food, right? But it was worth it. It was very, very worth it. I'm just suffering a little today. So it is 6:43 at night. I'm making my cup of tea to head to bed. This is gonna steep for 5 to 7 minutes. And this little thing comes from Tiesta too. It's a little tea steeper and a lid. But yeah, so it was a rough day, but I got through it. And at one point today, I had to clean out the buffet out there that was filled with booze that caught me off guard yesterday. And it got pretty emotional for me, because not only, it wasn't just the booze like that I didn't know was there. Because I've had booze over here in this stand that I would never ever drink, but I kind of like, I don't know, I kept it there as a way to like remind me that it was there, but I'm strong enough that I don't need it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really weird. It's all stuff that, no, hard pass. But I found booze that I would drink out in that stand that we hadn't gotten into in a while, and it hit me. But a lot of what hit me was like, it wasn't just the booze. It was the realization that for 8 years, every trip my husband and I went on revolved around getting drunk. Every souvenir that we had from our trips, breweries, shot glasses, you know, and then there was memories, a lot of memories tied to those things, and I got rid of them. We don't want the glasses, we're not gonna keep them. There's no point in holding on to it, but it was like a moment of grief almost, like this is the life I lived. And so it was grief, it was guilt, it was a little bit of self-loathing, because it's like I see what I'm capable of now, and I wish Desiree, the alcoholic, would have seen that, you know, but you have to go through what you're gonna go through. And so while I had those feelings, at the exact same time, I had feelings of gratitude and being thankful for my strength and being thankful for that one decision to give up the booze, you know? So it was like, it was hard to see it. It was hard to throw away all the cups and almost thrown away memories, but like my husband and I are both sober now. you know, and like yesterday I had that event. It was a soup competition, and I've been sober for 16 months. My husband got sober in September, so he had cut back when I quit drinking, and I think he only got like drunk twice, but he got sober, and I'm so proud of him. I'm immensely proud of him because, you know, he had an alcoholic parent, and as a kid of an alcoholic parent, that's what you're taught, right? So we both had alcoholic dads, and he got sober, so he didn't want to go to the event yesterday because it was at a brewery, and this is the first time since he got sober that we've had like an event we were invited to. And I'd been to a brewery within the first few months of my sobriety. I was at one, it was for a cooking competition, mac and cheese competition, and but I had a support system there with me, right? I was competing, and if he would have went with me yesterday, it was a work event, right? I'm social butterfly. I was so peopled out last night. I was like, my social battery was on zero, like, don't talk to me. So I understood him not wanting to go, and there was never a second in me, not even a millisecond, that was like, oh, please go, because I knew when he said no, I knew exactly why. It's hard, you know, and for him, his thing was beer. He brewed his own beer. He, you know, he would have went in that brewery yesterday and it would have been nothing but triggers all over. So I'm really proud of him that he spoke up. He said he didn't want to, and of course I support him, and there was never any pressure, but he came out today while I was like crying. I filmed a video, and then I was getting rid of everything in the stand, and I was just crying. And he was like, what's wrong? And I said, do you realize like how much we wasted? How many places we went that we don't have a souvenir for now because we were so worried about getting to every brewery in town and checking them out. But I'm grateful for where we are now. And I do believe we deserve a trip, him and I, just him and I, somewhere where we don't have to think about drinking, you know? It's like we've been on one vacation since I got sober. We've not been on any trips since he got sober. So I think we're very deserving of that. And that'll be in the game plan for us. So I'm really proud of him. Takes a lot, you know? But yeah, so that's where I am. I'm in pain. I'm sad. I'm grateful. It's been a day, and I'm going to bed, and it's 7 o'clock at night. It's gonna be the best day ever. Because I'm in bed at 7 o'clock at night. Who'd have thunk it, right? This is just about ready. Oh, I wish you could smell the smell from here. It's so good. It smells so good. British people are gonna be mad at me. I'll tell you why. Because this toasted marshmallow syrup has me in chokehold. And I'm not putting honey or sugar in my tea. I'm putting toasted marshmallow syrup in my tea. Because it's so good, okay? But if you're a lover of teas, the nutty almond cream, can't even explain to you. I mean, I bought, look this, how many pounds is this? 1 pound. 1 pound of this big ass thing of tea. And I feel so bad because I keep telling my therapist I'm gonna take her some, and then I keep forgetting every single time. That's long enough. Boop, boop. See how perfect that is? It's so cute. Wrong way. You moved that trash can earlier and then you haven't put it back. This is gonna be so good. Ooh, that was way too much. I think I made that way too sweet. I only wanted like half that amount. Oops, kapoops. I'm sure it'll still be good. It'll just taste like candy. Why not? So, go make yourself a cup of tea. Take 5 minutes to think about your day. Don't get stuck in the shitty moments. Think about the positive of your day. My positive is that at the end of the day, I'm grateful. I'm grateful for my husband. I'm grateful for our choice for sobriety. I'm grateful that ever since we both got sober, our relationship is a million times better. Communication is better. I mean, we've always been very loving towards each other, but I don't know. There's something different there. I never knew my husband as a sober man, but I know him now. I love him so much more because he truly is a beautiful human. So am I. And we deserve each other. We may not have thought we did when we were drunks. Oh my God. That just made my nose hard. That's so good. That is, oh, toasted marshmallow. It was the right amount too. It wasn't too much. It was perfect. Tired. Your girl's tired. I'm gonna edit this and try to get it posted. I love you. I'll see you all for fancy coffee time in the morning. Okay, love you. Bye.